Hello, and welcome back for some more Kingsfield. Or rather, Kingsfield 2. Well, it depends. But, you know, by now, I guess you guys know the deal. Yeah, so last time around we explored some pirate case. We uh, finally turned on the golden shower fountain. And, yeah, now we're kind of a little bit lost, maybe, potentially. I'm not entirely sure what to prioritize doing next, but hopefully we'll figure that out. Just a second. Moment. Gonna switch over. I mean, last time around we got into an area where we where we were a little bit under-equipped and died immediately. So I'm assuming that probably means whoops button. Um, okay, we have the star keys, then moon key, bow, shrine key, rhombus key, jail key, pirates key. So how much money do we have? 3,000 gold. Okay, and we are close to the central village currently. Thanks, but no thanks on going into the termites nest again. I feel like that's fine. That's fine. Not being there. Yeah, here's the merchant. Does he sell us anything good at this point? Not sure. Already have that shit. I mean, we could buy better armor, but I feel, I mean, okay, we did obviously die a bunch lately, but I feel like the games. You wonder where that sound came from. I feel like the games, like armor doesn't seem to matter that much. I don't think. I don't know. It's like usually the idea is, not to get hit in the first place. So I don't know. Let's have a look. See. Like I am wondering if I think that's just phase number 2. Yeah. If we should maybe, I don't know. Like I'm still kind of tempted to save up money for the miners map in the hope that that helps, but I don't know. I'm feeling. I think like the area up there. That's the castle, the big area in the north. We explored that last time around. Couldn't open all the doors though. Right. What was back here again? I see. Yeah. Okay. Wait, actually, I think this is where the castle is. Right? Hard to tell. Let's have a quick look-see around here. Just, you know, in case. Nothing fancy there. Okay. Right, but I think that's just, yeah, to the... Just leads to that, like, storeroom area there. Okay. Like, she wants us to look for a father. For Budwell. Kill. And she said he went into to mine stuff but didn't come back. No. Yeah, interesting. Alright, I remember. But this one's... Ah! Okay, so this is the shortcut. Wait a second, now this is like a different seas fountain. I mean, it's not bad, but still. Huh. I mean, we got all our shit filled up, so that's good at least. Okay, that's new stuff, I think. Were we here before, even? Not sure we were. Oh god. Jumping enemies, that's not great. And... like, bowman. That's rude. What the fuck are you even? Sorry. A mogul, an animal which evolved only on the island of Melanard. It attacks its prey with its sharp fangs and strong legs. Sometimes it jumps on its victims and crushes them to death. Ouch. Not entirely sure what to make of these guys, other than their jerk. It's interesting that fucking bowman apparently can hit me when I'm down here. Motherfucker. But yeah, okay, this was an area we hadn't explored previously, because I think I would have remembered these guys. They're quite the characters. Motherfucker, I didn't fill those up. That's unfortunate. Okay, at least I'm apparently safe from the arrows down here. And they also apparently jumped up? No. Okay, got his ass. Right, okay, back to the piss fountain. And this time, let's bottle that golden goodness up, you know, so we can have some nice sips on the go. Crystal flask up there. I mean, it's a little bit. I feel like that could have been done a little bit more elegantly, you know, give us an option to like select how many flasks we want to fill, but yeah. I feel like that is maybe asking a bit much of the game. Oh, it's done. Also, we are on the map. See, it's like interesting. I do wonder if I do spend the money for the miners map. I don't know. Like on the one hand, I think because it's like very okay. I think we were in here before, right? There were like a bunch of skeletons. Cemetery, yeah. A bunch of skeletons here. But yeah, regarding the maps, like I do keep wanting to buy the miners map. I've been held off so far because it's like expensive, and because it's so expensive, I'm like guessing it's probably useful, right? But on the other hand, since it's available from like nearly the very start of the game, I'm wondering how helpful it actually is going to be. Or if like the Pirates map is just like an upgraded version, because in King's Speed 1, like the maps, they actually were just like straight upgrades, you know? It wasn't like they showed different areas or what have you. No, it's just like like some maps showed more and others less. Nice, another one of those. I mean, he is pretty fast on the draw, I'll give him that. Oops, wrong button. Again. got his ass. Interesting that that's just like lying there on the floor. Oh bye. Okay. Ouch. Not entirely sure what these guys are supposed to be. Ouch. Okay, I mean, I guess I could have, you know, used the Mirror of Truth, or rather, Truth Glass. Okay, now the game just like wants us to have 1,000,000 of these after I already burnt money on replicating them. Are you currently being killed by the slime, by the way? I do wonder, because obviously friendly fire is a thing in this game. Okay, Jesus. Ah, I was also being attacked by silent thunderbolts. Ouch. Okay, let's see. Next time I get the opportunity, first off, let's get that, because it will... At least if it works like in the first game, it will boost our magic. A log stalker, a heinous monster that attacks people. It used to be a dead tree before it was given a soul by Necra. Oh, sure, these guys, they have soul. Yeah, no. Let's not... Let's try to keep away from any unnecessary drops, if we can help it. Ah. Spoopy ghost. I would kind of like a save point, if that's at all an option. Dangerous, no exit. Let's see. So obviously we're heading in that direction, right? Okay. Well. I hope you guys don't mind. It looks like my microphone is picking up the snoring of my dog, which I hope is more cute than annoying. this. Oh, what is this? Anyways, okay, so this is where we came from. There, on the other side is the, oh, hey. You came for crystals too? My leg was broken by falling rocks, which killed my friend at the same time. I'm taking care of his grave now. I couldn't find anything of value while I was out digging for crystals. Harris Cavito. Ah, first resident on this island. He was a skilled crystal miner before he hurt his leg. Now he lives outside the village, keeping his friend's grave. Everybody worked very hard, but the crystals that we found were barely enough to support our lives. Merchants take advantage of us. Also, we cannot go back to our country because this island is poisoned. Since I broke my leg, I haven't been into the mine. I can live though, because my friends left me enough crystals. However, since Necron came to the island, it has made life very difficult for us. In the back there are the graves of King Harvine soldiers. The soldiers were left on this island after Harvine withdrew. Those poor soldiers had believed that Harvine would return for them. I can still hear their voices in my mind. Not. Recently I've been dreaming of my youth. Okay. Usually if it's like very short, yeah, that means it's the last sentence. Anyways, this is your friend's grave. How about I steal some stuff from that? That's okay with you, Harris? Thank you. You're Peach. One second. Oh. Ah, there we go. I guess I couldn't do that because my magic wasn't like fully charged. I forgot how like tedious it is to kill these with like normal attacks. Thank you. I mean, luckily I do have a decent chunk of magic at this point, and I can actually refill that stuff with my stuff now. I'm always very good at words, I know. I can refill that stuff with my stuff now. Yes, exactly. They should have sent a poet. Well, it feels like it does take a long time to charge that up. Like the attack for the sword, so Okay, sure. What the fuck are you? Arachma, the soul of High Elf, which is protecting their dark crystal. It doesn't remember what it once was and attacks those who come near it. I see. Well, that wasn't... Okay, never mind. I thought it was. So... I mean... Doesn't seem so bad. Okay, it does actually attack us, but, you know... Oh, also, when it attacks us, it... Wah. it like steals our magic. Okay, that's different. Now things are that a little bit frustrating there. That's a bit of a bother. Elf's grave. Hmm. Interesting symbol on there. I kind of expect them to have like some cool like grave treasures. Kind of love these goofy guys, honestly. Wah. Not so great on the pathfinding, are they? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Kind of figures that that wouldn't be on the map. Interesting. All these trees. I do wonder what's up with them. Okay, more spookies. Eh. Jesus Christ, just how many dead elves are there? Interesting bolt. I wonder if there's like a... Guess that means there's probably like a crossbow somewhere. Oh shit, I used up all my... That's a bit bad. Because it seems like having magic around against these guys is actually pretty decent. Because like, I think like the normal ghosts, they are probably a little bit more easier to deal with magic than other stuff. I mean, they're not super much of a threat, really, at all, other than, you know, their hitboxes being a bit weird. but you know, take quite a while to take care of. Jesus. Bonk. Finally, for Christ's sake. Man, lots of these elves were packing, right? Ah. I mean, I say that, not that I really know what that is. Looked fancy. Amulet of Mist. What does it do? I don't know. Mist. You know what? Never mind. Sir, please come back here. Okay, fishies. His ass. I mean, they do drop a decent chunk of money, that's nice. Good to see these fish are, like, making bank. Okay, I was like wondering if maybe the mist amulet would allow us to, you know, just pass through bars like that, maybe. Like, I'm guessing the scorpion bracelet we have, it like, I don't know, does like anti-poison resistant or sense or something like that. Ah. Yeah, right. I know, we were in here before, but did we check out what's back here? Alright, just a tree. Huh. I mean, we got the Amulet of Mist. That's good, right? Um... Maybe I should switch to another sword again. Something that's... Oh, wait a second, I was using the battle hammer. Guess this has like slightly faster regen. Okay, yeah, no, that seems like the better way to go about this. Right. At least in theory, if I could, actually hit this guy's hitbox. There we go. Eh. Yeah. I think that was pretty much everything I can get from here, right? What? Huh? But I'm... But... Okay, now I'm... getting a little nervous here, not gonna lie. Why? But we weren't that far away. We shouldn't be that far away from the save point. How does that work? Help! Let me out! Do we like need magic for the Stargate to work? Is that how that... Is that a thing? Didn't remember that being the case. Huh? Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Is there like anything we can do here? Guess not. Guess we gotta reload now. What the fuck? Is it because the elf graveyard is like counted as a different zone also? Yeah, no hidden doors. Huh. Okay, fuck me, I guess. But, oh, come on. Wait a second, I guess we can try if it works now. Ah, okay, okay. Good. Phew. Jesus Christ. Okay, I didn't realize that actually took magic. That's good to keep in mind going forward. Well, yeah, spooky ghosts. I know. But let's try to get. Ah, shit. I mean, actually, we do have. Don't need to backtrack quite yet. Although, actually, I kind of want to save the dragon crystals for something a little bit more interesting. Huh? Is this where we came from? I kind of don't remember there being like a million slimes. Yeah, no, this is definitely... Huh. Not where we came from. Yeah. I would like to make a quick backtrack to the... Ah. No, this is the no exit. To Sea's Fountain. Where? Okay, I think this direction should be, yeah. Oh, nice, I guess. Okay. There we go, got his ass. I mean, if I can avoid it, I would like, not to use up one of my dragon crystals, because they are in fairly short supply. Right, no, not here. Which way is the exit again? I think here, right? Yeah. And let's also fill up on... these... I think, honestly... Like, I don't think I'm going to be doing it right now, but... After we, done exploring the graveyard, I kind of do wanna, like, next time we're in the vicinity of the central village, I do wanna visit the crystal shop again and get myself some more extra flasks. Because they're kind of pretty useful at this point. Also, let's see, does this work? Yeah. I think like some of these yeah, Okay, doesn't seem like there's too much down here. Some arrows, sure, or bolts rather. That's nice, I guess. Oh, and some magic. Yes, yes, sir. Uh, yeah, we learned waterfall. Sounds pretty cool. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Actually, let's see. Hmm. That was a little bit underwhelming. Did that actually hit though? I mean, I guess so. Maybe because these guys... Like, I guess trees wouldn't be super weak to water damage? Maybe this idea? Okay, at least the ghosted one-shots mostly. Not like my most, I don't think it's like the best use of magic right now, but you know, good to know. Also, let's see something. If like if you remember from the first King's Field, you could do like special sword magic attacks. Is that? That also seems... I don't think we were down here either, right? Or maybe we were. No, I think when we dropped down the last time, we dropped into like one with walls that weren't just like rock. Yeah. Had like a different color scheme. Or maybe we are. Well, here after all, right? Ah, damn. So, ah, interesting. I also regained a little bit of health there for some reason. No clue how that happened. Anything good in here? Seems vaguely familiar though. Yeah. Ah, right. Obviously. Okay, yeah, we were here before. That's... well. Guess we did some farming. Yeah, I think I got everything I wanted from here. Okay, here's Harris. Okay, and let's see, this is... ah, no, this is the way back. Fine. Anyways. This way lies... thank you, but no thank you. One second. There we go. Well. And now this way is the exit. So just on the opposite side of the way back is the way forward. such a complicated concept. I mean, there's also like a little bit of side area here, so might as well explore that. And oh god, luckily we didn't get slowed there. Let's switch over to the skeleton annihilator. And now that the skeletons have been annihilated, back to sword. Minus grave. Healing items. Oh. Honestly, should be maybe a little bit more conservative with my magic use, but it is very frustrating otherwise dealing with these ghosts. Takes forever. Minus grave. Any of you got like anything good on here? Okay. Keep in mind we're out of magic right now. Okay, it seems like honestly the sword isn't too bad against the skeletons either. Okay. No jump scare? Oh, nice. Not gonna complain about that. This is locked. Let's see. Wrong key. Okay. Also wrong key. Okay. Ah! What are you? Ah! Okay, interesting. So this is the miners map, which good thing we didn't you know, spend money on that. But it also doesn't show, like it shows some areas that the other map doesn't show, and vice versa. So, not sure I'm a fan of that, honestly. I feel like that's a little bit too complicated for my taste. And yeah, that's just going back. Right. see, that's no, wait. It was like one thinking that's where the waterfall is, but I don't think so actually. Okay, okay, I'm moving, I'm moving. Huh. Oh! You motherfucker! You fucking jerk! God damn this stupid ass dragonfly! Okay, what is that now? First off, let's heal up us some. A figure of sheep. Okay, that's actually helpful. Because we can use that to get a second teleport stone. But I'm still mad at you for, dropping me down here. Well, yeah. Don't think there's any way out here other than the teleporter. Okay. Close enough for that to work. Good. In that case, I think let's go backtrack some. Is this the right way? I think this is like... Oh, this is exactly where we don't want to go. But yeah, now that we have the figure of Seath, I guess it's worth heading back towards both the central village to stock up on flasks that we can fill up with like healing water. But also, head back to Phi and get him that statue so he can give us like the second teleport stone. So I do wonder, because if I'd been, if I've maybe been misunderstanding the way the teleporters work, because I just figured out, embarrassingly late, that you need that like in order to use them you need what was back here again? Right, just a save point. You need magic to use them, which is okay. But like I'd assumed previously that it was like distance based, and I do wonder if it's like both. If you like need a certain amount of magic to use them, or if you need to be close enough, or if you need to do both. Because yeah, interesting. was up here. Ah. Okay. Alright. Just this area again. But yeah, if it's just like not distance-based at all, but just like with magic. I mean, I guess I could have, you know, in order to test that out, I could have just left the star key over there where it was like useful. Ah, well. You know, backtracking builds character, I guess. But yeah, if it like isn't distance based at all, then once we have like two teleport stones, that would be very damn useful. I apologize, sirs, but you aren't even threatening at this point. Again, I don't know, it always feels very nice with like old school RPGs. The way they let you, you know, once you level up, they let you just like blast through the enemies in earlier areas with like one shot, and then that's super fucking satisfying. And I don't understand why modern RPGs don't do that as much. Like, I think I keep repeating like anecdotes, but I recently played a bit of Fallout 4, you know, years later to figure out. Also, we did regain some health. That's interesting. But yeah, and I kind of lost interest because first off, I felt like the game was like pushing the whole base building stuff at me far too much, and I don't know, I didn't find that particularly engaging, but mostly because it felt like I kept like fighting the same enemies over and over again, and they because their health like scaled up whenever like because like whenever you level up, they also level up. It kind of felt like I wasn't really making much progress at all. It just felt like the same, like I was fighting the same enemies, but like, and then they take the same amount of hits to go down, and kind of felt like, honestly, like my character wasn't really getting better using the as they level up, and that's kind of, I don't know, kind of seems like that's sort of not really the point of having like a level up system in the first place. But yeah. You're gonna see. Okay. I guess maybe I need to use it now. There we go. Moongate is very important for you to be able to walk around the island. Macron granted it to me, but Seath first gave it to the elves. Okay, cool. But yeah, then if I remember correctly, there's like a save point over here, and that's pretty central. So let's slap that down. Then and right, how do we get to the central village now? Not like super clear right now, but if I remember correctly, there should be like the. Oh, that's. I mean, that also isn't bad, but I kind of want to go for the fountain. Maybe that's. I think that's back here then, right? Here's the keymaker. Okay, that's also interesting. I mean, okay, we already have the silver key, gold key, and magician's key. Interesting. I expected the gold key to be the magician's key to be the most expensive one, but apparently not. That like not quite within our price range yet. I mean, we could probably sell some stuff. I don't know. I feel like at this point I don't really need to carry a dagger around with me. Also, like we crystal shards, from what I could tell, they're like not really useful. Right. Are there any exits I missed now? Oh, I could have sworn there was like a direct connection between the South Village and the like Seeds Fountain. Oh, that leads down to starting areas. Right. Yeah. Here's just those barrels. Right. This is, I think, where I want to go now. Right. Not quite. Is it there, or was it like the next exit? This is where we drop down to the like hidden path to the jail dungeon. Yeah, I think this is the way to the fountain. Or maybe not. Right. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I feel like I'm going to be very embarrassed once I actually figure out the correct route again. I remember that. Anyways, Nora, do you have anything to say? Uh-huh. Ada told me that Necron is very powerful. If my brother met him, then he has fought with him. I hope my brother is safe. I hope so too. Mm-hmm. Speaking of, this is where Al hangs out. I guess we can get ourselves. Already have that, already have that. I guess we can buy a bunch of those, right? I mean, it won't, like, make us poor at this point, and they are nice to have, even though they are kind of, like, nearing the end of their usefulness. Like, having them as a backup is always nice. Okay, now. Right. If I instead go up here. Now, this is a dead end. Hey, Is that really... I could have sworn it wasn't that complicated. Maybe all the way in this direction. Right. Very rude. Right. I think there's like just like skeletons and enemies here. What is this? Interesting that the tail keeps stinging me even after. Yeah. Man. One of these days I really should like develop a sense of direction. I mean, at least I guess we're like getting some money and experience still. In the, especially the experiences at this point pretty minuscule. But yeah, where was like the healing fountain? Like it should be somewhere around here. Like I don't remember it being like so far away from everything. Like I thought like it sort of connected all the villages. Sorta. Okay, let's try to do this methodically. Okay, entrance to the North Village. We go left, go all the way left. We go up here, we see the barrels. They are empty still here. Okay, so going all the way back there and left, that's done. All the way back here and right, let's look up here. This is where Al hangs out. Okay. Then, from Al, there's one place. Let's go left. Okay, this is where Nola hangs out. And from there we can continue on here in this direction, and I think that's like... Right, there's like two options here. First off, going up here leads us to this area, which leads us over here, which is where the entrance to the jail shortcut, detour, what have you is. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Okay. And there's also a chest over here. That's all very good. But then, the other leads us over here. And here is like an area. And there's nothing but like a... Huh, did I drop down here? I can only remember the other one. I mean, I probably did, right? Yeah. Yes, here's the save point, which... fine, I guess. And this leads me back to the main big hall here. And where the fuck is the... Huh? Where the fuck is the stupid healing fountain that we unlocked? Like, you wouldn't expect that to be such a big problem. Yeah, because, okay, here, now we're in the south, South Village. There's like the slightly better merchant over here. And here's the graveyard and the small mine, which fine, but not quite where I need to go. Okay, then we have Mark was over here with the keys, right? And then... Am I tripping? Am I missing something? Was there like a hidden wall somewhere that I should have used? Because this feels not quite right. Yeah, and here's the graveyard. I mean... Huh. Right, okay, so graveyard and thing is over here, so what's up here? Okay, Ranthera. They're like... any... No, but there's no place leading from here. I am confused. Hmm. Yeah, over there's just a save point, that's fine. Here's the graveyard, and there's the mine. That's fine, I guess. Let's see if he has anything interesting to say to us. Harvine's food for 3 of your crystal flasks. Okay. I mean, I think that's a good item to have. Actually, I don't know what the flute is for. I think it's an important item though, because it once belonged to Necron. Okay, good. Now keep in mind we are out of crystal flasks, but we can, get more of those, so that's fine. Just gotta make our way back to the central village, which at the parade we're going currently, only is going to take like 1,000,000 more years. But I think, right, I think I read in the manual that it's basically like, it basically works like the harp in the first King's Field. Yeah, I could have sworn there was like a connection here. Right. Honestly, I should consider like getting myself a printout out of the maps I have and just like mark important points on there. But that might be not such a bad idea. Right. What direction? Yeah, okay, this is where that like drop through the well leads us. It's back here. Ah, right, right. This is where. No. Never mind. Oh, is it? Wait a second. Is this? No, this is just where we get the magic. Hey, I could have sworn. Like, you should be right around here, but why am I? Actually, I think I remember. No, not here. Yes, prison time. And we go back here. The other, and kill all these guys. I mean, that's not really necessary, but you know, it is satisfying. They can be jerks. Okay, back here, yes. This is where the main thing is, and honestly, this might be a good central point. So let's slap the star key down here. And we have this door still not accepted. Where does this lead me again? Yeah, how the fuck? I knew it was like right next to L, but how the fuck did I like not? Ha! Yeah, I went over here, but then I never went just straight ahead. It's honestly pretty fucking impressive how much I can miss stuff. I'm going to head back down in the mine, or rather to the graveyard area, just like in order to get myself. But, yeah, this isn't a fine. Stall. What? Oh, is it? No. I am stupid. Right. You know what? Let's just go back here. Snatch that. Yeah. And head back here and continue exploring. This next to Harvine's castle, which isn't quite where I want to be actually still. Okay, where's the central village? I am. I bet it should be around here because that looks like the termite area, so that, and it's like right next to that, so I think we're moving there still. Right, okay, now this actually already seems villagey. David Tabler. Village of the Wind. I think this is the crystal area. No, not quite. Are you the crystal guy? No, you're the annoying kid. But I think the crystal guys should be around here-ish. He's the merchant, but not the crystal guy. But he should be close by if I don't get turned around again. It's a pretty big if. I know, I know. No. Also no. Maybe. Yeah. No. Why am I like this? Why is my brain like this? I mean, it doesn't help that literally everything looks fucking same in here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, there we are. Jesus Christ, finally. Crystal flasks have strange powers. They can draw recovering water, but that they can't draw regular water. So, 2 crystals. Each. So, 5. Yeah, I think 5 ought to be enough for the time being. Huh? Okay. Fine. I guess I'm not complaining here. Mm. Okay. Alright. And this time around, let's head to the merchant. Because I kind of want to sell some stuff. Obviously, first off, we gotta find our way back to the merchant, which I don't know why my brain is currently like just not doing anything. Like, it's like not really braining at the moment. Yeah, no, this is where that was. I I remember that when I first came here, so like here coming up, then over here was locked because the lady was looking for a kid, and over here there was something, but I guess probably back here then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is where. Sandler told me that there's a cult-like building. Did you know that? Anyway, if you find anything, bring it to me. Kill. There isn't any good news now. already have the night plate equipped, so that's pretty nice. Not gonna sell those, no. Also not that. Might be, but I don't think I need the pirate key any longer, but you know, just to be safe. Okay, I was like hoping for a little bit more here. And let's just quickly get back here. Okay, here's the castle. I don't think we have anything. Got like anything new that we can use to progress here? I mean, wait a second. I do remember there were like. Yeah, over there. Here are the thingamajigs. And I think Pillar of Wind. And I think these are where we can use the flute. Ah. Ow. Okay. Gotta go fast though. Huh. I see. That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, I guess I could just, like, set it to the hotkey, but... Okay, thank you for at least Oh, hey, it's like a different color. And it drops like more money than you'd expect. It's not like super tough though. Interesting that when you get the tail it also drops money. Yeah, fuck you. Got his ass. Right. Again, I gotta say though, these like ramparts, they are like those little, what are they called? Like the thingies. Are those like buttresses? Like the little, you know, Lego brick looking things there. Not sure what the word for them is. I'm not really sure they're like doing their job very well. Yeah, is there like any reason to be up here other than, you know, kill a couple of dragonflies? Or mosquitoes or whatever these are? Okay, this is where we came, so this is probably progress. Uh, can we squeeze past here without dropping down immediately? We can. Oh! Okay. The sun key. I mean, we don't have a sun gate, but that's pretty nice. Also, there's like stuff down here. And I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go for the time being, so whee! Ouch. Oh, you son of a gun. Uh, yeah, wrong key, figures. Yeah, didn't expect that to work either. No, this one. That's a bummer. Um, ooh, texture warping. And I guess we gotta head back now. But anyways, last time around we do know there's like a way to go past the Gale Castle entirely. Um, which is interesting. And I think when we went past there last time, we got killed eventually, which, you know, happens. Okay. Yeah, right. This one's locked. Let's, okay, made it past here. Shit. Got cursed. Got his ass. I feel like there was like, we didn't make some progress over here though, right? Or was I like tripping? Yeah, there's also. Ah. Yeah. This seems vaguely familiar. Obviously, though, since like pretty much everything in this game looks the same, I'm not sure how much you, how much like really that is. How much like sort of looking familiar really helps us out here, because yeah, like they aren't like the most textures in this. I gotta say, like, it is impressive. Never mind. It's not such a big. Okay, but was there like a different word here? No. Ah, I think I'll just take it with me then again, because that just leads us back to the big hallway, which is fine, you know. I guess this is probably just like a bridge deal, right? Yeah, that's not super helpful. I mean, hmm, I could try like dropping down some of these holes and exploring there because, well, um, we can teleport back out now. Okay, where are we currently going? Uh, yeah, I think that's like the direction. Right. Yeah. New base number 3 again. And we were back here. Fought like a bunch of skeletons, I remember that. Then here's the soldier's graveyard with more skeletons. Shocker. Who could have foreseen more skeletons? Ah. No. I mean, a phantom rod would be pretty helpful right about now, but let's see what else is down here. That's a locked chest, but probably it needs like a key that I don't have at the time. At this point. So, please, chill. Huh? Okay, never mind. But it's empty. Wild. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Important question. Did I remember to fill up my, like, flask? And the answer is, I think, no. No, I did not. Right? I think I would have... Yeah, we have 5 empty... Beautiful empty flasks. Ah, wonderful. I mean, it's fine. You know, all things considered. We still have the... We still have healing items, and if like my magic goes down, I can also use the dragon crystals, and you know we can do like the magic stun, then melee attack combo, which is pretty potent, but you know. Most soldiers have already died. There's no way to leave the island. We realize that there's no way back home. That's... That's a bit macabre, don't you think? Okay. No jump scare skeleton, but also empty. Okay. Again, not entirely sure if... Ah, no, that's new. I don't think really there's like a... I mean, that looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think we can... From the looks of things, there's like no... No, that's just like a bottle of spit. That's instant death if we fall down there. I do wonder. Ah, shit. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, how else do we get in this area though? I mean, we can also go over here. Okay, probably not, right? One key figures. Also wrong key figures as well. Huh. Alright, and here's this place. There's really no reason to get over there. I think everything that was back there was like the stupid, the elf graveyard. Hmm. Although past the elf graveyard were like that bridge area and what have you, so... Okay, right. And we kind of want to check that out, so... Zoop. Zoop. Never mind, don't care about you guys. I care about this room. So I'm gonna plant my moon key in here, then I'm going to beam back to the like the central fountain and fill up on stuff. Most importantly, or I'm not sure about most importantly, but importantly, fill up on fill my flasks. I do wonder. Okay, so okay, nothing happens. Could have sworn. Use some water, right. So I do wonder because, like, I think this, like, one... If I, like, I think if we brew some water here and let's look at it. So, plus blue potion, red potion, right. And then I guess the rest I'll do the yellow stuff. Because I'm wondering if, like the refill amount, if we get like one that's just like the mana water, I guess that will, you know, refill more mana than if we do both. Like, I think having both is, you know, kind of nice, but, you know, well, having both is obviously nice, but, you know, also specializing might be good. Okay. And this way is the exit, I think. I hope. Yeah. I mean, hey, at least we're two-shotting them right now. That's cool, I guess. Oh, you? Don't mind if I do. I see. Oh. Okay, still not accepted. I wonder what we gotta do to do that. Cool. Hey. I... Oh, I don't so. Oh, don't mind if I do. Ah, okay. And I think maybe, I don't know. Is this actually going to work? It is? Ah, what are you? The Magician's Key. Good thing I didn't buy that. In the name of Zedek, the Mage of Fire, who defeated King Hava in the Third and ruled the northern continent. Interesting. Also obligatory pressing up against the wall and pressing use. Alright. And now we're here, where the... Ouch. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to wait until they're over, like, in the shallows before I attack them, so I can actually get what they drop. Not that I seems like I'm really getting them either way. Well, you know what, fuck it. Ooh, and fire magic. Fire crystal. Yeah. Okay, what is the magic we launch? Okay, now we have fire wall. Ah, interesting. I wonder. Like that area over there, it seems, at least to me, like it's like the only way to access it would be, you know, bringing dropping down from like the soldier's graveyard thing, right? Unless we like learn a spell that allows us to walk on water, because it doesn't seem like it's connected to anything. Like the... Whatever. I mean, I do wonder if we could do that. Like, platforming in this game is kind of a tough proposition, but I don't know. Maybe we got lucky. What was back here? Right. Does this lead anywhere good? Eh, doesn't seem like it. Right. Yeah, there's the... Ow! Okay. Fucking jerks. I see. I see. Yeah, I know, I know. What? And I lured into trying to attack me and getting murdered by the... I mean, I'm not sure if they're like taking damage though. Okay, got the answers. So, let's see, my potion. Somehow I think I got through there without taking damage. It's actually not entirely sure how I made that. Okay, lots of gold. I mean, guess I'm not complaining about that. And a dragon crystal. Okay, anything else? Okay, that's not looking great. Okay, and this time around, let's try not to get pushed off by a stupid enemy. Okay, it's in point. Got their asses. Oh, pretty flowers. Thanks for coming here. It's been a long time since Necron took my son Leon. Here's the figure of seeds that Leon made. I'll give you this figure, so please save my son. Okay. We elves couldn't carry out this task. We hope that you can do it. Okay, interesting. Karen is a descendant of the High Elf Kinsfolk and had lived wildlife in the rest of the forest. She left her village with her son Leon, who is half human, half elf, and came to the island. Okay. Huh. Picture of warriors. Okay, doesn't really have much else to say. Yeah, right. There's the statue figure of C, which interesting. Lady. Okay, that's a bit spooky. Gotta say, that's actually pretty neat. The way they did that. Anyways, I do wonder now. Considering. First off, let's see. If I drop down here, no, that's, I think, just, yeah. Although, I mean, it kind of looks like I might be able to make that. Famous last words, although I think from the other bridge it's slightly better. Retrospect here again. Right. Okay, can we? I'm just wondering. Okay. I was like hoping that maybe that would do something. Alright, let's save here, sure. I'll kind of feel tempted to get back. Okay, this is just like interesting. That was just like an insta-death thing. Ah, okay, and I get revived at the main fountain, but I don't want to do that. I guess because I have the dragon crystals. But like, I feel like with the amount of backtracking, I think we... Let me just... I mean, I think it was like because from the looks of things, I like died before I even hit the ground, so... That's a little bit peculiar because the other... Yeah, no, okay, that's just like an insta that thing, I guess. You know what? I think I'll call it a stream there, actually. We made some progress, but I still have some chores to do, things to do. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. It's honestly, I'm a little bit. I'm like not complaining, but I'm a little bit shocked how much bigger than King's Field 1 this is, because just like looking at my playtime according to the emulator, I'm like, I've been playing this for longer than King's Field 1, and I feel like I'm definitely not as close to the end, not close to the end here, really. Yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this, and catch you guys next stream. Bye.